Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Darlene. How's everybody doing? It's been a week, right? Right? I am the founder of Featherweight Doctor here in beautiful North Idaho. I am here today to do my favorite show of the week, which is the Sip and Sew. Today, there actually isn't any sewing taking place. We are cutting. I have a big event tomorrow in the shop, and I need to get some fabric cut out to assemble some squares as a demo. So y'all are joining me. How was everybody's week? Mine was a little bit more normal. Y'all see my rabbit ears normal. The week before, while Ray was on her honeymoon, we still had company and all the fun things. So it's feels good to have a bit of a normal week. Andy's and I's first official week as empty nesters. Yikes! Let me tune in to my feeds and say hi to a few friends, and then we can get going. So fall is in full, you can't say blossom, full foliage. Foliage, is that the word? Here in North Idaho. That weekend of the wedding was the last kind of summer weekend we had. So I was super glad the kids didn't wait to have it later on in the month. It is beautiful. The leaves are changing out here. It's starting to have a crispness in the air, and we had our very first fire in our fireplace 2 days ago, which is our main heat source in our new old home. So that was kind of fun. The fire is messy. I am willing to take anybody's suggestions on how to contain the mess. My Lou, my little yellow lab, has decided that chewing on wood scraps is super fun. And so now I'm finding like little chewed up pieces of wood all over the carpet. Everybody should pray for Luna. All right, let me refresh my feed here and go into videos. All right, lives. For those of you who are joining me for that block of the month, the Ombre Sunset, I appreciate everybody's grace. While I fell a little behind, I am now caught up on that. Sandy Martin's on. Hello, Sandy. And Amy's on. Hello, Amy Alton Stonebrook. Thanks for saying hello out on YouTube land. The fireplace is going to be a mess, and it has a funny smell to it. I got Andy up this morning at 6:30 this morning, which he was super happy about, I might add. And because I didn't know how to make a fire, but yet I wanted a fire. And so he happily got up. Wasn't so happily. And then he's like, see, that wasn't so hard. And I'm like, well, it wasn't that hard, but it certainly is easier to walk over to a thermostat and just turn it on, and then the furnace turns on and heats the house. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right, let's see. Monica's on. Hi, Monica Walker on YouTube. And Sandy, what have you been doing with your retirement? Tell me all the things. All right, so we are going to drill in here. How do I do this? All right, Christina's on from Portland. Hello, hello. Kathy's on from East Texas. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Debbie Ellenson Claire's on from Kentucky. Hello. Lisa Meadows is on from Arkansas. Lisa, there are some girls trying to come to quilt camp next year from Arkansas. Oh, dang. Can I remember? It must be Little Rock. They are a hoot. Have you made some friends? I'll introduce you. Come to quilt camp next year. I'll introduce you to people that live in Arkansas. Dawn Williams is on. She says it's 96 degrees where she is. It is more like upper 50s here. It was 43 this morning on my way into work. Please send cooler air south to Texas. Yes, ma'am. It's on its way. Oh no, Judy P is sick. She says worst cold ever. There's some crud running around Sandpoint too. Everybody keep their stuff to themselves. I was just bragging to Andy like 2 days ago how I haven't been sick in like 2 years. How have I skated that for 2 years? That's crazy. Bonnie says my dog does the same with the mulch outside. Chews it up and brings it in to put it on your carpet. Where do these dogs get this idea from? Cindy Skull Shoal is on. Hey, so nice to actually catch you live. It was nice to see you Oh, good. Cindy's been in the shop. Yay. Thanks for coming in. Kathy Heiss, I saw a picture of that Barbie pink featherweight on your Facebook feed today. Dang, girl, that's pretty. Dang, girl, that is pretty. Let's see. Lisa just got back from Missouri Star Fall Retreat, brought back an unwanted souvenir. Oh no, COVID. You brought back COVID. That is not good. 3 from the retreat were positive as of last night. Oh, girl, feel better. Feel better. Pauline, I can see your chat on Facebook. Char's on from Australia. Good morning, Char. Gosh, it's been a while since we've been together. So nice to have you on. Let's see. Pauline says, if Luna gets slivers of wood in her intestines, she won't be. Yes, I'm aware, which is why she's getting scolded every time she tries to eat wood. Sandy is spending, oh, sweet Lord, Sandy Martin. Did you not? Girl, you're working at a quilt store? Put yourself on a budget. That's my advice. Put yourself on a budget. She says, trying to organize the house. That doesn't sound like fun. All right, so tonight, so as of October, oh my gosh, I can't believe October is like in 2 days. As of October, I'm starting another block of the month with my local Idaho people. And it is a Roxanne Carter block of the month. It was back from 2019. I did this quilt and loved the way it turned out. It was a quilt as you go. Oh, sorry. That was a big yawn. I'm kind of tired. It's been a week. Oh, you did your cruise to Alaska at least. Well, that's good, Sandy Martin. Anywho, so tonight I am cutting this quilt out and everybody's about to scold me up and down because I'm going to, I'm not going to show you what I'm doing because then I'll get in trouble. But I'm doing the cardinal and no. Y'all didn't see it. I didn't change the camera yet. Okay. Now I'm going to change the camera. All right. What? I didn't do anything wrong. Odie, where have you been lately? I've missed you. Yo, we need to all get back in the habit of hanging out together on Friday nights because I don't have any more excuses. I mean, my daughter's married. My son lives in Maui. I am just an old lady living with my old man husband, and we need to hang out. We need to hang out. All right, so I need that. All right, so we're calling the lavender pink. So I know this will shock everybody to no end. Hi, Bernice. Thanks for saying hi. What part of the country does Walmart have you in this fine afternoon? Are you still down in Idaho Falls? Are you down in Idaho Falls? Yeah, so I'm doing monkey wrench. I know, bright. Everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, Darlene. But I like it, so everybody can deal. It's an older pattern of Tula's. Gosh, probably it's several years old. But it's a goodie, and I've been hoarding it, and so it's time to cut into it. And I just did. Everybody saw me do it. Kathy caught me, Kathy Hager. She goes, you just cut towards yourself. You can't hide that. Don't turn me into the quilt police, everybody. Just do as I say, not as I do. Lisa says, now that we are in Arkansas, you're on at 6 p.m. when we're usually busy with dinner, so we had to eat early. Well, I'm glad you did. Yes. Okay, Pam Ernest is on from Maine. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, okay. Bernice is back. Currently, Bernice Short and I met in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was there for a vintage sewing machine conference as a keynote speaker. And Bernice was volunteering Walmart. She does setup for new Walmarts. And Bernice was volunteering at it's a nonprofit, this museum I was visiting. And she was gracious enough to give me a ride back to my hotel. So I didn't have to Uber with a total stranger. So now Bernice and I are ready. She's been to my shop. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? We'll look for the Band-Aids. You guys crack me up. All right, don't look again. I'm going to do it again. Actually, that edge is straight enough. I'm not going to square it up. I know, another problem. Someone should take my quilting license away. I'm cutting 3-inch strips. It's not very exciting. Pink, orange. So I'm supposed to do this demo tomorrow for 7.5 hours. And I am going to be hoarse by the end of the day, most likely, if I have to talk to people for 7.5 hours. We have this cool event here in the shops in North Idaho. We do this thing called a craft crawl, because of the fact that there are so many cute little crafty mom and pop shops within 3 miles of each other. So we do like a shop hop, and everybody comes in to watch a demo and get a stamp in their passport. It sure is going to be fun. Sure is going to be fun. What does Odie say? Odie says, hello, Darlene. Work has been awful and has sucked the happy right out. No, you're always happy. That's not okay. Lost one of my furry babies, which shut me back for the last month, but hoping to jump back into sewing. I am so sorry. We've missed you. I mean, I missed you a lot. So I'm glad you're back. Let's talk about something happy. I know, Lisa, I am watching for my sleeves because I have like furry, fuzzy things hanging off my sleeves. And the shirt wasn't from Walmart, so I want to make sure to not cut a hole in it. Okay, let's see. I got that. No green. Regular green. Oh, Beth's on. Hi, Beth. It says, driving home, trying to beat the thunderstorm, but wanted to pull over and say hi. Oh, we'll listen and watch when we get home. Okay, sounds good, girl. Sounds good. So for those of you who are living in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, I am coming back the week before Thanksgiving. It's my birthday week. Actually, it's mom-in-law and I's birthday. So I'm pretty excited that we actually get to be together this year. And oh, shoot, darn. And we are, I'm teaching all week at a Quilter's Oasis this time around. I have a big spa day planned for the Friday before Thanksgiving. Is that the 17th? I think it's the 17th. And then I'm also teaching for the first time a new 2-day intermediate quilting project with the featherweight or your regular domestic sewing machine. It is a quilt as you go. It is part of my Ombre Sunset. It's 2 days of like gaining confidence and learning the ins and outs of your sewing machine. It is going to be so fun. I'm too excited about it. So the reason why I am mentioning all of this is because Oasis has their teacher meet and greet tomorrow. And if you want to get into my classes, I highly recommend you go to the shop. They will open to online registrations, but not until afterwards. And this winter quarter is known for selling out. So I'm not creating an unnecessary sense of urgency. It's a necessary sense of urgency. If you want to hang out with me when I'm in Phoenix, which will be super fun. Okay, let's see here. White. Let's see here. Deb's on. Hi, Deb. Big sister Deb is on. She says surface of the sun still. It is not here. It is not here. I told Cole my son is coming back rather quickly. We weren't expecting him to come back so quickly, but he got another gig filming gig here in Arizona, and I warned him. Oh, where am I? I'm in Idaho. Anyway, I warned him. I'm like, dude, when you were here last, it was summer, and now it is fall. You are going to be cold. Pam, you jumped over from YouTube to Facebook. I see you. Let's see. Cindy's on. Hi, Darlene. Can't stay. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hello. Thank you for saying hi. All right. I was going to show you guys some of the wedding pictures. We just started getting pictures back from the wedding photographer. After that video, I was worried. My son, not to brag on my son, but he's kind of a talented guy. And I was a little worried. Yes, my other mom's birthday is in November too. She's reminding me, I know, Mom, I know. Hi, Ann Bain. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you are doing well. Anyway, so I was a little worried that the pictures from the photographer were going to say subpar, but they weren't. They weren't at all. They were so good. Here, let me change my camera angle. I'll show you guys some of the wedding pictures. Let's see. Okay. I will show. Yes, couldn't get on YouTube for some reason. Weird. Okay, let me close this and open. Okay, I'll show you guys some of my favorites. So, first of all, the reason why the pictures were important to this mom is because it was kind of the first time in a couple years that all of my kids have been together. Cole's been living in Maui. We haven't seen him for about 3 years, mostly because of COVID, but just family stuff. And then I also picked up two, how like your daughter has really close friends and then you land up kind of adopting them. That's how it went. So both of my daughters that I kind of picked up along the way were there too. So I got a picture with all my girls, which was so awesome. Hold on, I'm trying to get to go. So I got a picture with all my girls. We actually got a picture with everybody, including Cole, in the shot. I got a picture with my whole other family, except my other sister who wasn't there. But her husband was in the picture, so that was kind of momentous. Okay, I gotta find the kids. Hold on here. Okay. These pictures are beautiful. All right, let me see if I'll show you some of the highlights. All right, so here is, let's see here. Let's see if you can see this. Look how cute. That was the background of, how do I get rid of that light? Are they cute? The kids. Okay, so there's that. Here's a closer up of them. Reagan's flowers were just beautiful. So pretty. Okay. Oh, I'll show you a picture of her flowers. They were from this place called Grumpy Chicken Farm. Is that not like the cutest name ever? I think it is. I need the link. Okay, I'll send it out, Deb. Bernadette's on. Hi, sweetheart. Look at her flowers. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Here's my girl. Okay, I'll show you family pictures now. So understand attempting all for the kids, grandkids, and now grandkids to get together. Oh, I know. It's like impossible. But we made it happen. All right, let's see. I don't like myself in some of the pictures. Someone should have told me about my dress. Don't even get me started. Couple, bridal party, family portraits. Okay. So here's Andy and I with the kids. Shoot. There. Loved it. Polly, finally caught you live. Hope you're doing well and wedding went perfectly. Wedding went perfectly. Perfectly. Ray actually said there was nothing about it that she would change. Nothing. Okay, so here is the whole clan. Let's see if I can, will it flip? Okay. So this is my son, my sister Deb, my in-laws, and My adopted daughter, Geneva. Can you see? There. Cute. Look at how cute everybody is. Okay, there's that. Oops, don't do that. Back. Okay. And then Odie says hi, Polly. Let's see. Oh shoot, did it like glitch? It did not. Okay, let me go to. So I think I told you guys that the kids didn't want pie. I mean, they didn't want cake, they wanted pie. So my fabulous mother-in-law made a double pie for them because Ray likes cherry and Aiden likes pumpkin. So there was the pie that they ate off of. Isn't that cute? All right, there's that. And now we went. Okay, so I'll show you my favorite picture of Andy and I. I think it was under guests and it was kind of towards the bottom. So I kept it together pretty well that day, but there were some people there. There were people there representing kind of every season of Andy's and I's marriage, which was kind of special for us to see people that we've known over 20 years come in. I mean, even before Ray was an idea for us, which was fantastic. And so that was kind of cool. Look at this good picture of Andy. He looks great. He looks great. Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe it's not in here. I thought it was. Maybe he was at the end of the. I'll just look one more place and then we'll just move on. Oh well. I can't find it. Oh, it's on my. It's right here. Sorry. Look how cute. I caught him kissing me. The cake was, or the pie was super good. I hired this gal who does like, it's called the cottage market, which is like a farmer's market. And she made 3 varieties of pie. This was for the guests. And she made an apple crisp. I mean, wow. Seriously. So stinking delicious. So stinking delicious. It was yummy. I lost my feed. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, let me see here. I need 30. So I can need more of this thing. All right. Yes. Isn't that nice, Sandy Martin? All right. Well, now that fall is in full swing, I'd like to start having more regular, thanks, Bonnie. I'd like to have more regular meetings as a community. So we're definitely going to be keeping up the Friday stuff, but I'm hoping to do some more during the week, and maybe not at this time of day, but maybe more during the day. I'm trying to think through what the schedule might look like come the fall. So I will definitely keep you all posted on that. If you are local to Sandpoint, Idaho tomorrow, we have our fun craft crawl. So that's happening. Please stop by and say hello. I'm so glad you have that as your home screen. I know, right? I know. Seemed very fitting. I'm also taking pointers on empty nesting. It's been really weird. You know, I spent a lot of time with Ray up to the wedding, planning the wedding and doing all the things. And she was still living with us. And then I kept saying, you need to be prepared for day 1 of your marriage. Not just, don't think about the wedding, think of day 1. But I didn't think about day 1 of being an empty nester. So it's been a little bit interesting. We're going to go with interesting. I'm sure Andy and I will find our stride, but it's been a little bit of a challenge. So good thing I still like him. All right, Lisa, we'll have a good night. All right, friends. Well, I wanted to pop on for about a half hour and just chat for a little bit. I'll be back on next week to visit with you a little bit more, and maybe I'll actually do some actual sewing instead of just cutting. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I guess I will talk to you next week. Emptiness is good. You will get used to it. That's good. Thank you for saying that. Little encouragement. Oh, Polly says, just don't do what my mom did, which was bringing in rescue dogs, and now she has 5 crazy mutts with their crazy temper. I already have 2 crazy mutts, so I don't want any more dogs. All right, friends. I hope everybody has a great weekend.